On a beautiful day, from the other side, four tall, handsome guys were walking down the street. The four of them were walking and chatting happily. In another scene, at a SWAT team's base, two guys were doing their work. SEAL X was entering important data into a laptop. Ben was standing next to him, practicing shooting with a yellow gun. Both of them seemed to be working very seriously. SEAL X finished his work, and he and Ben continued their daily patrol.
Let's go. I'm done. Let's go. Let's go, Rob. Let's see if that's okay. All right.
The two were talking to each other cheerfully and in sync.
This way. Okay. Hurry up.
On the street, a fruit seller was walking, selling fruit from a basket he held in his hand. He was selling fruit, but it seemed like he was eating more than he was selling, looking very content. On the left side of the road, four robbers saw him, but they didn't notice the ground beneath their feet. So all four stepped on the orange peels that he had discarded after eating. Suddenly, one of the robbers, who had the ability to see the future, foresaw this happening. The orange peel caused their leader to fall onto the street. He quickly ran to stop his leader, causing him to push his leader onto the street. He tried, but it didn't seem to make much difference. Their leader fell onto the street painfully. It was all because of the fruit seller who made their leader fall. The four chased the fruit seller, caught him to question him. He refused to admit it. One of the robbers hit him, but accidentally struck their leader's head. The fruit seller quickly grabbed his basket and ran, with the four robbers chasing him. But he didn't give up. He took bananas from the basket and threw them at the robbers. In a flash, he took down all of them except the leader. Panicked, he looked into the basket, grabbed a watermelon, and threw it with all his strength at the leader, making the leader fall to the ground in pain. At the most critical moment, the two SWAT guys appeared to rescue the fruit seller, but he was still beaten up by the robber. The two SWAT officers fired at the robbers, and in the chaos, the robbers quickly fled. Ben and SEAL X ran over to see if the fruit seller was okay. But their eyes were fixed on his fruit basket. The two SWAT guys took him back to their base, but they ravenously ate his fruit basket, leaving him bewildered. While the two officers were busy eating, he stood up to explore the base. He looked at one thing after another. Meanwhile, the leader of the robbers, still furious about the recent events, sat brooding. Next to him was an array of advanced weapons on display. Two guards paced back and forth, making him dizzy.
Let me take them away, right?
There had to be a way to get revenge on the fruit seller and the two officers.
Let's go. Go for revenge.
He told his gang to get their guns ready for a fight.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir.
At the police base, the two SWAT officers were still eating diligently, while the fruit seller seemed very interested in a red gun. Shaking his head in exasperation at the two, he took the gun and left without asking. As soon as he stepped out of the base, he encountered the robbers who were looking for him. They spotted their target and started attacking him. Only then did the two officers hear the gunfire and rush out. The robbers had come back to avenge their comrades. They entered the building, and the officers dumped all the fruit on them to give the fruit seller time to escape. The two quickly devised a plan to fight the robbers. The fruit seller grabbed the gun but didn't know how to use it, making only a minimal effort. With the support of the two officers, one robber was taken down. Grabbed the fruit seller and took him hostage to escape. Suddenly, a guard appeared and attacked the two officers, forcing them to retreat. In the chaos, the leader managed to eliminate the fruit seller. The two SWAT officers split up to take down the robbers one by one. Ben chased a guard and fought him hand to hand, easily overpowering him. Ben grabbed a nearby gun and quickly took him down. On SEAL X's side, he shot the leader, causing him to fall painfully, but the leader fought back viciously. However, with his strong physique, SEAL X easily overpowered him. At that moment, Ben found him, and they supported each other, heading towards justice with pride.